Bankman-Fried loses everything, now turning to Tron founder for a billion-dollar bailout. Also, this FTX collapse has sent a ripple effect through the political sphere. We talk about the U.S. Senate response to this FTX fiasco. Welcome to DHN. I'm your host, Wade Teamer. Got a couple news stories from the crypto universe for you in this video. We're going to talk about, of course, the biggest situation in the crypto space right now, FTX and the fall of Sam Bankman-Fried. There are so many stories going on about this situation. He's lost all of his money. Okay. All of the deals are stepping back. I believe there was one with a major F1 team that has abandoned FTX advertising deal, their little partnership that they had going on. In addition, there are several of the VC firms that backed FTX along this journey that are now announcing that they are stepping away from Mr. Bankman. But Justin Sun apparently is offering an olive branch. Kinda. Let's jump into it. So, FTX gets rescued by Justin Sun and OKX in a billion-dollar deal. Wow. BlockFi hires bankruptcy counsel. That was another thing too. BlockFi was another institution heavily tied in with FTX. So we'll talk more about it in a second. Let's get into the details here. So Sam Bankman-Fried is facing a major crisis surrounding his exchange FTX, as major liquidity crunch has unraveled over the last week. Of course, we remember that Binance initially stepped in looking to acquire FTX, but then they discovered some things on their books that they didn't like, so they backed out of the deal. This was followed by the SEC and other US regulators getting involved, but now we have reports of Sam Bankman-Fried reaching out to Justin Sun of Tron. Now, we touched on this a little bit yesterday, but there's been some more details to come out between the two of them. Apparently, there was a letter or an email that has been revealed that talked about, it showed a discussion between Sam Bankman-Fried and Justin Sun. Right? This is where we get that billion-dollar figure from. But continuing, in a desperate attempt to save the FTX exchange facing a liquidity crisis, Sam Bankman-Fried is looking to raise a staggering $9.4 billion. And they're looking specifically for $1 billion from Tron founder Justin Sun and rival OKX and stablecoin issuer Tether. On the Tether front, they're not getting that money. Tether has already come out and stated that. I saw that headline. So you can strike that off, Sam. However, the situation with Justin Sun, like I said, is evolving because in an interview with Bloomberg, Justin Sun was asked whether he would be providing enough liquidity to FTX. He says they're still conducting their due diligence on whether they could bail out FTX. So now they're running the same process as CZ did a couple of days ago. He also added that they would take care of their customers first and later see what needed to be done. That's interesting. So I saw this evolve on Twitter, but apparently if you're holding Tron tokens on the FTX platform, or if you want to withdraw the tokens that you have on the FTX platform, the current way to do it is through the Tron network. It seems like on the way down, his competitors are taking everything they can from this dude. And considering what he did, okay, it's justified. Karma goes around, comes around. I get that. But this oh boy, I've been in space for a couple of years now, and I ain't seen nothing as ruthless as this downfall. All right. But situation is, if you're in the Tron, if you're holding Tron tokens on FTX, you have the ability to withdraw your Tron, your BTT, JST, Sun, any Tron tokens in the ecosystem, right? And then there's another situation where, like I said, if you're holding other tokens, you can trade into those tokens and then withdraw to other platforms. But here's the problem. The price of Tron and other Tron tokens on FTX, as of this information coming out, as of this video, has been inflated for whatever reason. So we're talking about regular market rate, Tron is sitting at 6 cents, but on the FTX platforms, they're at 32 cents. So it appears initially that they're getting a bonus. But once they go to withdraw those funds onto other exchanges where the price of Tron and BTT are regular market rate, they're losing a significant amount of profit, a significant amount of their money. So they're still not even able to get everything even through this. That's why I'm saying it just seems like, you want me to be honest, at this point it feels orchestrated. I'm just saying, it feels kind of orchestrated, guys. But the situation, like I alluded to, is having a ripple effect, guys. We're going to jump over into the next story that we got for you. U.S. senators commit to advancing crypto bill despite the collapse. So the two U.S. senators we're talking about are Debbie Stabenow and John Boozman. They have doubled down on their commitment to publishing a final version of the Digital Commodities Consumer Protection Act. For a short time, the crypto community wasn't sure about how the senators would respond to the FTX crisis, as the DCCPA bill is understood to have been strongly supported by FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried. That's another thing, too. He was in the pockets of many politicians on both sides, Democrat, Republican. Didn't matter to him. He was funding the narrative. That's interesting. And there's another thing too I know about having a little bit of money, is that there's quite a few tax write-offs for donating to political campaigns. And if you are in the business where you have to find different ways to account for a whole lot of money that you're getting from people without being regulated, yeah, that wouldn't make sense, right? Let's continue though. Members of the U.S. Senate Committee on Agriculture, Nutrition, and Forestry confirmed their intentions in a November 10th statement, stating the events that have transpired this week reinforced the clear need for greater federal oversight. Dude, we knew this was coming, guys. They did the same. This was the same response in the summer with Terra Luna. They now have another opportunity to, just like they said, double down on it. Chairman Stabenow and I remain committed to advancing a final version of the DCCPA that creates a regulatory framework that allows for international cooperation and gives consumers greater confidence that their investments are safe. This is coming from Senator Boozman. Now, although they have stepped out and made these comments, we still don't have a final date on when this bill would begin to go through the regular political process, going through the Senate, the House, all those, things like that, till it gets up to Mr. Biden. And on that note, there have been many headlines from the midterms where we have pro-crypto political officials getting and keeping their positions. So this is going to set things up very interesting for the next couple of years. This was a very important week, guys, a very important week in crypto. I really want you to know that, because what we've seen in 2022 shows us that regulation is the next stage. But at the same time, we have other events in the world that are converging. We have instant payments. We have the energy transition. These things are all going to, it's sending us in a certain direction. All right. So that's what you'll get on this channel. It's not crypto tribalism. I'm not going to tell you to buy, sell, any of that. What I'm here to do is give you the global picture, meaning that now that money is no longer what it used to be, that also entails that how we get money is also going to change. And that carries with it a mountain of other things too. So with all that though, that's all I got for this video. If you found value, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell. All right. YouTube has a thing about this notification bell, sending out videos to subscribers. They really want you to press that notification bell. I don't know why they don't make it just a mandatory thing, or, incorporate into the algorithm, but hey, I don't control YouTube. But if you would like to support the channel, notification bell, I would appreciate it. With that, don't forget to check out your DHN journal for 2023. Also, we're holding a giveaway now until Thanksgiving. The link to that will be the top link in the description. I'll also pin it under this video as the pinned comment, but we're giving away a hardware wallet, a crypto hardware wallet. We're in a bear market, so you're going to want to look into what a crypto hardware wallet is. It's an important thing to know about, because if this bear market is going to progress a few more months, you're going to want a safe place to store your crypto. All right. And we're doing this giveaway. We're teaming with EliPal to make this happen for people. It's my first giveaway. I wanted to give something away that would be meaningful, would be valuable. All right. And now I'm rambling. So with that, to all my digital hustlers worldwide, have a great day. Have a prosperous day. And most importantly, if that money is digital, so is the hustle. I'll see y'all in the next video.